I am planning to use two pointers to solve this problem. So for every index I will find the next index with the higher temperature. This might lead to the time complexity of O up n square.
Your thought process is on the right track, but the time complexity can be improved. Consider using an approach that can reduce the time complexity.
For that, I might need to use some auxiliary space.
Your thought process is heading in the right direction. Using auxiliary space can help improve the time complexity. Consider how you can store previous information to avoid redundant work.
Should I store it into the stack and for the maybe every index I will see if the current temperature is higher than the previously seen temperature. If it is, I can add the previous temperature at the previous temperature index. I can add the difference of this current temperature and previous temperature in the answer.
Your approach is on the right track by considering using a stack to store indices. Iterating from the end of the array and using a stack to keep track of indices of temperatures can help you efficiently find the next higher temperature. Keep iterating through the array and make sure to update the stack appropriately based on the comparison of current and previous temperatures.
Should I start coding this approach? I think this should work.
Your approach using a stack to keep track of indices in order to find the next warmer temperature is correct. Go ahead and start coding it. Remember to iterate through the temperatures array and use the stack to keep track of indices as you compare temperatures.
Okay, so I wrote the code where I'm checking the top element of the stack and seeing if the current element at the current temperature at the I is greater. If it is, I'm adding it to the result.
Your approach is very close to being correct, but there's a small adjustment needed. Instead of checking and updating results only once, you should continue to pop elements from the stack while the current temperature is greater than the temperature at the index stored in the stack. This way, you ensure all necessary updates are made.
I think I updated the code and it looks correct to me.
Your updated approach looks correct. You've implemented a stack-based solution that efficiently calculates the number of days to wait for a warmer temperature. The logic within your loop and stack operations seem accurate. Go ahead and run some test cases to verify the correctness of your implementation.
Yeah, I ran some tests and it looks correct to me. I am done.
Your code is correct and implements an efficient solution. Here is your feedback. Coding style, 4 of 5. Clear and readable code. Use of meaningful variable names. Problem-solving skills, 5 out of 5. Efficiently identified the correct approach. Successfully reduced time complexity. Communication skills, 4 out of 5. Clear in explaining thought process. Slight hesitation at times, but overall good. Suggestions. Continue practicing efficient problem-solving techniques. Work on confidence and fluency in explaining your thought process. Overall, great job.